Come on, let's roll!
Welcome to my Johnson guide. I'll show you how to master this amazing tank hero. Let's learn about Johnson. 1. First skill. 2. Second skill. 3. Ultimate third skill. 4. Passive. 5. Items and emblems. 6. Combo tips. Skill 1. Deadly Pincers. Type: damage and crowd control. Effect: Johnson throws a spanner in a target direction, dealing 200 to 140ths, 280 320ths, 360 400ths plus 150% total physical defense damage to enemies in its path. Enemies hit by the spanner in the marked area are stunned for 0.8 seconds. Tips: use this skill to poke enemies in the laning phase or initiate fights with the stun. Skill 2. Missile Tackle. Type: damage and crowd control. Effect: Johnson dash forward, dealing 300 340ths, 380 420ths, 460 500ths plus 20% total physical defense damage to enemies in his path. Upon collision, enemies are slowed by 20% for 1 second. Tips: use it to close gaps or chase down enemies. Pair it with skill 1 for a combo stun plus dash. Ultimate Rapid Touchdown. Type: mobility, crowd control, damage. Effect: Johnson transforms into a car and accelerates forward. He can carry one allied hero with him. Upon collision with an enemy or obstacle, he deals 300 for 150ths, 600 plus 40% total magic power damage in a large area. Enemies in the area are stunned for 0.8 to 1.5 seconds depending on speed. Duration as a car: 35 seconds. Cooldown: 40 seconds. Tips: use this skill for ganking or initiating team fights. Avoid crashing into obstacles unintentionally. Plan your path carefully. When you are in ultimate mode, if you hold second skill, Johnson's speed can be increased. Again, if you click when Johnson in ultimate mode, if you click his third skill, his ultimate can cancel. Passive Electro-Airbag. When Johnson's HP drops below 30%, he activates his passive Electro-Airbag, which generates a shield that absorbs a certain amount of damage, scaling with his max HP. This shield helps Johnson survive clutch situations and sustain longer in battles. Cooldown: 30 seconds. Purpose: this shield enhances survivability, making Johnson harder to kill in critical situations. Item and emblem. This build for tanky. This build for damage. If you are going with tanky build, then buy this boots. Why this boots? You can read description. If you are going with damage build, then buy this boots. Why this boots? You can read description. Skill combos. 1. Ultimate Rapid Touchdown gives skill 2. Missile Tackle gives skill 1 Deadly Pincers. Use this combo to maximize damage and CC during team fights or ganks. 2. Skill 1 Deadly Pincers gives skill to Missile Tackle. Use this combo for quick CC and damage in 1v1 fights. Gameplay.